broad daylight in the middle of the girls' lavatory. Don't you think I'll get caught?
No. No one ever comes in here.
Why?
Moaning Myrtle.
Who?
Moaning Myrtle.
Who's Moaning Myrtle?
I'm Moaning Myrtle.
That was a scene from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And joining our coven right now, please welcome Harry's best friends in the film, Emma Watson and Rupert Grint. Emma, darling little girl. Is she cute? Love her. Listen, Emma, you had done just a few school plays, and all of a sudden you're in this big blockbuster of a movie. How are you handling all this?
I don't know whether I'm really handling it. That's kind of more my parents saying. I'm just really, really excited, I suppose.
Yeah. Do you like the celebrity that you're getting here? Or do you feel uncomfortable with it?
Whoa, celebrity, that sounds pretty cool.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, Rupert, I have to tell you, I fell madly for Ron Weasley in this particular film. And your voice changed from the first film to the second, so all of a sudden, he's got this voice, you know what I mean? So I understand that when you auditioned, it was creative. Did you do something wacky?
Yeah, I did, yeah. What I did, I was a big fan of these books, and I really wanted to be in this film because I like doing acting and everything. I did like school plays and stuff. So I made this videotape. First I just had my drama teacher, who was a girl, so it was kind of strange. And then I did this, I made up this rap song of how much I wanted to be in the film.
Oh.
And then I made this Ron script up and sent it in, and then the next thing I was doing screen tests and...
So you went after the part, pretty much,
yeah.
didn't you? Good for you.
Would you kill us if we asked you to do the rap?
I can't remember it.
It worked anyway.
I've never heard it.
So you'd read, you were a big fan of the book.
Yeah.
You read them all.
Yeah.
And what about you, Emma?
Oh yeah, I was in the middle of the third one when I started auditioning and like finished the fourth by the time I got it, so major fan.
Yeah.
Well, but you're very, very funny in the film. You say you're a lot like your character. In what way?
When I was reading the books, I felt I could relate to Ron because we've both got ginger hair, we're both scared of spiders, both got quite a big family, those kind of stuff.
Oh, you're scared of spiders?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I am, yeah.
Emma, how old are you? How old are you now?
I'm 12, going to be 13 in April.
Uh-huh. Now, how did you feel when you first saw yourself on the screen? Tell us what it felt like.
Absolutely, like, the scariest moment of my whole entire life.
Why?
I mean, it doesn't happen every day that you see yourself, like, 10 feet tall on the screen. It's just, like...
Did you feel like it was unreal?
It was unreal. I think it doesn't matter who you are or how many films you've been in or how good or bad you are. You're always really critical of yourself. Like me, for example, you know, oh my God, my hair looks so bad, or I could have done that better, or whatever it is.
Oh, and it starts like... early, doesn't it?
And yeah, really embarrassing.
How about you, honey? How was it for you?
Yeah, it was scary for me seeing myself that big. And it's hard to get used to because, like, you see yourself in 2.5 hours and you've been doing it for, like, 10 months. It's weird, but...
But the size of the screen is what's really intimidating, isn't it?
Especially with Hermione's hair is big.
Huge, yeah.
She has the biggest curls ever there. So now, how fun was it, the three of you, to get back together? You are either very great and phenomenal actors, or you really are friends, because it looks that way on the screen. Are you friends, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Definitely.
So you hang out outside? Well, heck, 10, 11 months of the year, you don't have very much outside.
I think by the end of the week, Emma and Rupert probably had enough of me.
So who's the most serious and who's like the biggest jokester of the three of you?
Oh dear. Those two you can't pick. They're just like... So I'm kind of left with the serious one, I
suppose. Like in the film.
So let me ask you a serious question then, Emma. This movie takes place at Hogwarts most of the time, and that's a lot of boys and girls together. In making the movie, were there any romances?
Oh. Yes. Yes, there were a few.
Really? Were you one of them with somebody, or no?
No, I much prefer arranging other people's love lives. That's much easier.
How about you, Dan? Did you have a girlfriend?
No.
You don't? Do you?
No,
you're into playing the field at this point? Now, let me ask you about when you're not in school, obviously. How are you learning on the set? What's happening? Do you all have your own tutors or what?
We all have a separate tutor.
Oh, you all have your own
Yeah.
separate tutor.
Wow.
So how do you like that? You're not in a classroom. It's not as much fun, is it?
We don't get any homework.
No homework?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Please don't say that. I've got some kids. They're very excited. No homework.
And as well, it's kind of, I've actually done kind of even slightly better at Super Cool, because like in a class of like 18, 20,
Yeah.
the attention is like divided up between everybody naturally.
That's
and
right, you get
if
one-on-one.
You get one-on-one, so you...
So you have all the
Yeah.
attention on
Yeah.
yourself. Right. Pretty good.
Emma, in the films, Hermione is really the one who the boys depend on to get them out of problems. You're the smart one, no question about it, and you're the expert with the spells. So, if you could actually cast one, what's the ultimate spell?
What's the ultimate spell? Well, I'd make myself 16 so I can get into rock concerts.
It starts already.
You guys are really great. Who's your favorite, Emma? What's your favorite band?
Oh my god.
You have to have a
Can't
favorite band.
pick. No, can't pick.
No?
No, I like everything.
Okay, so we know, Daniel, you already signed up to be the Harry for the next film,
Yeah.
okay? Rupert, Emma, you're going to be in the next film?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
start next year in February.
And then after that, you're going to continue to be great British actors? Or not?
I hope so.
You want to be, I think, because you went after the part. That's very impressive.
Well, I got to tell you, my kids actually dragged me to the first one because I really hadn't read the Harry Potter series. It was so fantastic. I dragged them to the second one. It was so great. They loved it, and I loved it. It's just phenomenal, and you're all great actors.
Good luck to all of you.
Very
Thanks so much for
very
coming
much.
on. Our thanks to Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets opens nationwide today. Go see it. We'll be right back.
Still ahead.